All right, welcome. Yes, it is true. Another episode of Rain Cloud streaming. Rain Cloud on stream to be exact.
Why, Father, is this a rain cloud stream?
Yes, on this episode we'll discuss God of War, Avengers Infinity War, random musings about the comic page, and things about Muzak.
Will we last through the plague, Father?
Yeah, exactly. Join us today as we embark on this journey of solitude and drawing of boxes in squares inside of other boxes. Anyways, let's cut that shit. Welcome, another episode. This feels proper. This feels like a better intro. We did one. It was bad.
Yeah,
We fucked up. I didn't even record me drawing.
We tried.
Anyways.
It's like a talk show.
It is really.
You
Joining me today, Peki Hadjukovic, aka Basil, aka Post Strike. Knows Basils before? No.
Basils? I love that name, man. Yeah. I also love Basil, so. I mean, if Basil's I didn't like Basil and I had that name, that's probably no good.
It's true.
That's so loud, just playing on its own.
It is. We have a vinyl playing here. This is the soundtrack to today's stream. Zamfir.
Yo, let's get
What's the album called, actually?
It's called Solitude, I think.
Zamfir, Solitude.
Let's get wacky tobacco.
Oh, it's happening. I can't get this shit into my hat. Okay. We're going to work on this page that I need to get done before I go to Thailand, which is in 2 days. So, if this comic hopes to update while I'm gone, it needs to have this page. It's a fun Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. 6:55 p.m. to be exact. Exact. Shut up, I'm funny. Alright, texting girlfriends, making sure they're happy. We're back to another page. Good old Zamfir. So glad I've discovered Zamfir.
Yo, there's a story behind that album, you know?
Is there now?
So,
Tell us.
Doesn't it feel like the most random music that you wouldn't think there would be, like, thousands, if not tens of thousands of prints that everybody here knows about? So,
yeah, there's
so many of these albums, Zamfir's Solitude, that were printed on vinyl, like, way too many. Like, if you go to a Valley Village, you could probably find one there. The Valley Village I went to had 3 of these. Like, everybody has this fucking album.
Oh my god.
Way too many. It's great, though. It's like some of the best sampling I've ever had.
It seems... I want to sample this entire album now. Like, it seems, like, just ready and available. It's weird how things get, like, popular in those, like, underground circles. It's like, yo, that one album... Like, some people have so many artists that they are only famous because they've been sampled or through sampling now, or like relevant, I guess.
Yeah, that's a wild idea, you know.
It's weird.
And like, when I was talking about sampling with one of my friends the other day, like, everybody gives sampling flack. Not everybody. Yeah. There's certain people out there that think it's just like, it's like stealing another person's music.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more so just like resculpting it into something either yourself or the other person could have never made without each other.
True.
It's like this thing you've created together. And I find that so wonderful about sampling. But like, everybody's
people hate.
Just gonna have their own opinion.
Yeah, right?
Because you are just really taking their song. If you make it good.
Pretty much.
Then that's the only thing that matters. If you make it shitty, then, like, don't do that.
Yeah.
You didn't deserve that song.
I can just... All I hear is Zamfir in my right ear here, like... Just...
You know, take that needle off, dude.
No,
there you go.
He's sending me on a spiritual journey. Only on the right side of my body, but...
Isn't it weird how they can play acoustically like that?
Yeah. No, records... For the record, are good. Shut up.
You luckily were recording that.
Luckily you had that.
That one's the keeper, man.
I'll tell my kids that one someday.
Wow, we got it. Cheers. We got it down. We have the key.
I remember
the
like
shittiest joke
yeah.
of all time.
We finally found it. Stop digging, we've struck oil. This is the worst joke ever told. Through man. Or woman. Or everything in between.
Like
We're politically correct, it's 2018. Sorry, go
on. we try our best.
Yeah. Oh my god. You know what? I think
learning is good.
I think we're ready to load the next vinyl.
Okay.
For the soundtrack
sure?
of...
Wait, you sure you don't want this one, Zach? A beautiful Willie Nelson in Rainbow.
I'm in.
Oh wait, that's the back cover.
That's what made me laugh so hard. I was just looking at like on the screen like. It's just Willie Nelson. Like
I bet it's good.
Yeah,
I feel
like
we're
taking a little break here to
albums.
change. Where's the one for Zamfir? Oh, it's on the couch. All right, so we're putting on Willie Nelson Stardust.
Yeah.
Once again, I am Zach Ackerman, and this is Peki.
That's sad too.
We are loading.
Or wherever, man. Let's see what we got here. What do you think it's gonna sound like, Zach?
Very folky, very country, very like tonal with his voice.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna be right about that.
Eight joints.
Okay, maybe.
Likely.
What is he gonna sing about?
I want to say the ocean.
Okay.
No, stars.
Here we go.
What are you kidding?
Oh, it's a little jazzy.
It's kind of jazzy.
It's like loungy. But he's still got that country flavor. Oh, the song is On the Sunny Side of the Street.
He's very positive on this album.
Yo, this is a nice song.
Georgia on my mind, blue skies, all of me, unchained melody. Side 1. Side 2, September song. On the sunny side of the street. We're on side 2. Moonlight in Vermont. Don't get around much anymore. Someone to watch over me. These are all... Oh, you know, these are all produced and arranged by Booker T. Jones. Recorded and mixed in Actron truck. Engineers, Bradley Hartman and Donovan Coart. Mastering engineer, Bernie Grundman.
Wait a second.
String conductor.
Bernie Grundman?
Grundman.
That's quite the name.
Yeah, that's a great name. Willie Nelson, vocals and guitar. Bobby Nelson, piano. Okay, I'm done with this. It's over.
Well, we had our moment. That was
We
actually
had
a
our-
pretty
you
nice
know what?
song. Like, look at him, man. Like,
Willie Nelson.
he was down to write that.
We
nice
listen to
of a
some
song.
Willie. I like you, Willie. I haven't listened to enough of you, Willie, and you're famous for a lot of things, but honestly, I know you for pot. So
He's pretty famous, dude.
So Will, I know he's famous. He's like a huge songwriter person that I never listened to really.
What do you mean by huge, Zach?
At one point, maybe not huge. He's got his niche.
Now he's niche for sure. It just feels like things that weren't like superstar like status are just like eventually become niche.
Yep, pretty much.
Only the superstars.
Only the superstar. You ain't Kanye, you don't exist.
Oh yeah. Oh, I still need to listen to his 2 new songs.
I listened to the Lift Yourself one, and he rhymes shoopity poopity with like scoopity whoopity or something like that.
You're kidding.
I'm not actually joking. Actually, you know, can you think we could stream that? Like, it's literally you go to KanyeWest.com and it's just playing for free.
Oh, we don't have the means to do it. Unless you just played it off there.
Come outbound.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Fuck it. Anyways, go look at KanyeWest.com. He rhymes shoopity poopity with goopity loop. I don't fucking remember. It's some stupid ass. He's like trolling hard. I think this guy on this talk show, Ebro or whatever, kind of like was critiquing him. So he like put that out, and it's still people ate it up. That's what I see as like the message behind this. Like, the beat is great, but like the words he's saying are obviously stupid and make no sense. So I feel like he's just trolling hard towards those people, but. People still eat it up. That's the thing. Everyone listens to songs.
Yo, he's on another level, man. I just don't understand what level. You know, that's what
I don't think anyone does.
He's just like definitely like
this Trump.
somewhere.
I don't even want to get into the Trump shit. I don't even care anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
I made my peace with this.
Enough people talk shit about him, I guess.
Exactly. It's whatever.
We'll get our chance.
Yeah, one day. Yeah. So I have to finish this page before I leave for Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand. So it's gonna be.
But you're going to Cambodia as well?
Yeah, I'm between the two countries. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. 3 weeks.
Who are you going with?
My buddies Juno, Chelsea, and Calvin.
Nice.
Yeah, you know them, but
I do know
for the
them.
people at home. I just name dropped them. Find us at here. I'll give you my passport information. Actually, you can just look us up while we're traveling.
Here's my social
yeah,
insurance number.
So
have a good time being me. I'm just gonna get out of here.
So I'm trying to have enough pages to update while I'm gone. Gray's gonna be handling the blogs in that
Nice.
time, so it's gonna be good.
Oh, I saw that write up about that James Blake song.
Yes.
Killer,
We were
man.
talking about that the other day. I was like, oh, I'm gonna put that in. Like, I don't know what to put. I would like to add a video every blog. You know.
That sounds
least
pretty special.
Something like we're sharing each week, you know.
Yeah.
Like I've put a lot of gaming things. No, a lot of gaming things too, because I just like gaming news and stuff. I like games, so it's like whatever.
I'd love to do stuff like where I'm like writing about things I really care
Yeah,
with.
that's the thing with blog, like the blog itself. I want to get more in depth on like stuff we're doing in the process, like the
Right.
process of what we're doing. Just get more. Yeah, into like where we are, like be more transparent, I guess, with a
Yeah.
lot more stuff. Like I like the ending as we share like a little tidbit of pop culture we like, you know, or something. And then we just kind of talk about what we're doing with the comics and the music, if I can. But lately we haven't had much music output because we're working on kind of a big project to get music out probably more consistently, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
At least something. I don't want to talk about it too much. Obviously, not that a lot of people are watching, but
people are watching.
yeah, there's
If
some.
they don't watch now, they'll watch later.
Yeah, exactly.
And they'll be like, "Why? Oh my gosh, Zach had hair back then."
Yeah, exactly. Precisely.
Okay, I just like totally showed you told you my worst fear.
Yeah, everybody's a lot of gentlemen's fear.
Yeah,
One day.
it's pretty thick though.
You're good. You're good.
What was it
Your
gonna
health.
say?
Um.
Right, like doing the blog posts.
Yeah.
I feel like let's say if I wrote about something like my favorite album and just like totally researching as much as I could about it, like if it was an essay
Yeah.
or something. That sounds like really nice, you know.
Mhm.
Just getting to know something you like.
True. You mean like in terms of music, like?
Anything in theory, but
Okay.
I mean with music, it's just like it's
Mhm.
like one of the only things I care about.
True. Fun fact.
Fun fact: music. I am a slave to music. Fun facts.
Yeah.
There you go.
He is, honestly.
The entire
I've seen him.
three of you now know.
Pretty much. Yeah, but you three, you know what you're doing. You're in on the ground floor.
Yeah, you're either weirdos or our friends.
Yeah, exactly. But that one person who just discovered us, you just stepped in it. You stepped in the shit.
You're my new favorite weirdo.
Yeah, you are. You're our new favorite weirdo. You
Okay.
think of all of us. Here. Come on.
Sometimes I'm wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Zach,
All
show
right,
me that
I gotta-
belly bandage on that guy's face
Oh,
again.
we're going to it. So I have a lot to get done. Again. Okay. This lad here, he's got a Nelly bandage.
It's the most niche thing I've seen today.
Yeah, Nelly bandage, getting sliced in half. So it's not parallel at all. There you go. As best as I could do in this camera. It's not parallel. It's not the same. There's something.
Classic guard for the...
Exactly.
Unless you're like a basketball player, then you're for sure open prison side.
You like stop someone like that from stabbing you in the eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the old trick.
You know the old
The old
trick, you know? Okay, yeah, I got a lot to shade. So I just got Third Lung's like shading color. I need to find the proper panel. It's the third one, I guess. Third Lung. I'm gonna call this layered like Third Lung shades. That's above. These are all called flat colors.
Wow, good call on naming those. I feel like I'd be too.
I got a good like naming system for my own, the way I do it, I guess, to like know exactly where I'm at in this layer.
Final management is everything.
It is.
Man.
It really is.
If you're like consistently working something something
digitally,
like you have to have multiple hard drives.
Learn to fucking manage. Yeah.
Or you're screwed.
Exactly.
You hear that? You don't fuck it.
You don't fuck it.
Yeah, shouts out to Electron Digitact. I have not nearly enough funds to afford your product, but I just really want it.
Yeah.
Please send it to me.
Please. Sponsor us.
How does he know? How does he know I'm watching? I guess I'll have to send it.
Exactly. So I saw Avengers Infinity War. I know that's a big topic to just drop in your lap. So I saw that movie.
Was it good?
Yes. It was...
Comparing
it's like a Thanos movie.
Thanos? Who's
like,
Thanos?
He's the villain that's getting all the Infinity Stones.
Oh, okay.
I'm... What?
Yeah, no,
How do you not know who Thanos is? Do you even watch movies? That's all there is now. Superhero movies.
You just answered my question.
Yeah, that's all I know. I'm just like making fun of it. Everything's superhero movies, but anyways, it's fucking Infinity War. It's 10 years in the making.
If it's enjoyable, man.
Yes.
Then cool.
It was they juggled it well. It's tough to juggle that many characters, I feel like, and bring them together. And they did it like in one movie, so it's like wow. It's only half a movie actually, technically. Because there's a sequel. Paul Rudd is actually not in it. They reference
Lame.
Sorry, spoiler. They reference Ant-Man, but they don't show him. Same with Jeremy Renner, like Hawkeye. But they said that before the movie, like these characters wouldn't be in it.
Was Black Panther in it?
Of course.
Okay.
Actually, half the movie kind of takes place in Wakanda.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a fight. It's amazing. You've seen the trailer.
I liked that movie. I mean, like, I liked Ant-Man.
Yes.
I
liked Ant-Man a lot, too.
Ant-Man's my favorite.
So, like, now there's, like, Captain Marvel and Ant-Man and the Wasp coming out. Mm-hmm. And then I think Infinity War. Sorry, I burp. Infinity War Part 2. It's like Avengers 4.
What?
Yeah, that's the second half of this movie, Infinity War 1. Like, it's happening next summer, so it's like you gotta wait.
Wait, there's a sequel to a sequel happening right now?
Of the Avengers, like, cause like...
yeah, no, that's like...
The Thanos storyline is like the ultimate storyline of like Marvel. It's like, this is the biggest villain they have, generally. Like, the most famous villain, too.
Is he
He's like the big purple guy when he has like the Infinity Gauntlet with all the stones. Like, one's like time, one's like...
Is he the size of like a solar system or something?
No, he's not. He's like this... He's like the size of the Hulk, I guess.
Oh, that's pretty big, I guess.
It is pretty big, but it's not huge. I guess. Like, I don't know.
Well, relatively, it's like...
Anyways, he's getting all these Infinity Stones, and each one controls, like, an aspect of, like, the universe in a way. Like, one's time, like, entirely. Like, time. One's soul, like, one's... what was it? Power, like, you know, one's reality. It's, like, fucking crazy, like... He turned someone into like a corkscrew when he had that reality one. Like the skin came, the entire body turned into a corkscrew.
This was in the movie?
Yes. And
that
like someone body like they turned it like squares and then fell apart, and I don't know. There's so many characters too that are coming together finally, you know, like Iron Man, Spider-Man meet like Star-Lord and fucking Doctor Strange, and it's like this is so weird, and like there's so many different teams going on, like War Machines with like Black Panther and like Steve Rogers, like Captain America, and like...
Wait, there's just one person named Steve Rogers.
Well, Steve Rogers is Captain America, but like he doesn't go by Captain America anymore. He's like kind of like... In Civil War, he went on his own. He didn't want to be government controlled, basically. So he like follows his own rules in a way, I guess. I don't know.
Did he start a Civil War?
It was like a fight between Iron Man and Captain America. Like the government finally said, like, okay, you guys can't just be acting on your own, like, judgment, like you need to be regulated by the government, and like Tony Stark agreed, like Iron Man, and then Captain America didn't agree, so then they just ended up fighting, and like Captain America went rogue and took a couple of the Avengers with him, and then like the others stayed with like Iron Man basically. Who
Weird.
Yeah, that's the whole thing of Civil War, I guess.
So it's a civil war between superheroes.
Yeah.
Like the community isn't even a part of it. It's just about these people.
Yeah, but in Avengers,
But
this
they're
new one,
as strong as an entire country, I guess.
I guess so. Yeah, like some of them have way like Doctor Strange and Thor in this new Avengers are like the strongest motherfuckers on the planet. Like, it's crazy. Like some of the shit they do. Scarlet Witch is super powerful in this one. There's so much going on. It's crazy, but it's cool to see. Like they also have like a contrast because like Captain America doesn't have those kind of powers, but he's like a super soldier. So there's a lot of cool like punching, like fighting scenes with like Black Widow and like Captain America and Black Panther even. Yeah.
Cool.
And then there's the people with the crazy powers, you know. Star-Lord just has guns flying around. It's funny. The humor is pretty good too. They use the Hulk, like, you know, Bruce Banner. Like, he hasn't been around for a while, so like he ends up being Doctor Strange, and like he's just getting like you learn like they catch you up on the entire story in a way. Like
that's
the
cool.
tidbits that need to be filled in through the Hulk, I feel like, or Bruce Banner specifically. It's like, oh, the Avengers broke up, like all this happened, what, like, you know, so it was a good like storytelling method, I feel like, in that way.
Right, it still made sense.
It's like to catch people
like
up on something they might forget, I guess, in a way. But Thor and Rocket Raccoon are together for like an extended period of time too, which is great. Like, can you imagine
cool.
that one? Like, and Groot, like,
Groot
it's great. So many characters too you didn't expect to like show up, I guess, necessarily. They're B level characters or C level even. You know, it's like, oh, they have a decent part in this movie. Like, Gamora is really important in this movie too.
Do they still have meme jokes in it?
No, not necessarily. I think the jokes were pretty well done. It was just kind of like in the moment kind of humor. Like somebody says something stupid. It's not like, you know, they're trying to like, you know, like what are those, like in fucking Black Panther specifically, like it's a meme shoe joke. Oh fucking
that was
damn Daniel.
That joke killed the theater. Like every other joke was,
I know,
like,
no, it's
killed
true.
In comparison to that joke. And like it says a lot.
But in like I don't know how many years is that gonna be funny. I guess it's still the context of it is still funny. I feel
like this is just like a new age of telling jokes.
Yeah,
and
it's crazy.
That's a classic. That's officially made into a classic now.
Yeah. That apparently Avengers is already like the second highest grossing film ever or whatever, like opening weekend.
What are those?
Yeah. They're gonna
Crocs.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay. In the comics, Black Panther's sister actually gets like a girl Black Panther costume. And she like helps him fight and shit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, is it the person who plays Michonne?
No, Danae something. I forget.
Like his sister
she's in Infinity War, and it's like there's this cool moment where she's fighting with Black Widow and Scarlet Witch, and it's like, oh, there's just three chicks that are just kicking ass. Like, I don't know, but they're fighting the one, like, because Thanos has like an order, like a Black Order, which is like 5 super strong, like, you know, underlings, I guess. And of course they're fighting the female one, right? The 3 of them, and I don't know. I get it, but it's just funny. It's like, oh, female power is fighting the strong female villain. It's like, why can't they also fight the like other guys? Like,
it happens sometimes.
It does. Right? Like, it does. It's true. Like Black Widow's choreography for fighting was really cool. Yeah, no.
I mean,
and Vision plays a big role.
That's cool. That's cool.
And they kind of play with your emotions a lot. Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say, a lot of these characters you're referencing. Like,
yeah. Over your head?
Yes, because you, like, I don't know if you realize, but you've said, like, a dozen characters.
I bet.
You said a dozen
I just, like, sorry.
Like, a dozen B characters.
It's true.
I understand most of them.
Yeah, fair
Don't
enough.
get me wrong. It's just
there's a lot of. It's a universe thing now, right?
Yeah, no, you have to.
I went.
Smells like weed in here.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
We got the Jord, the Yords, the Fjords. They're the old fjords, the riders of Jordyn.
Are you dipped in already?
We dipped, we tripped, we flipped, and we sipped. Okay,
There we go.
you gotta.
No,
There we
I'm
go.
coming in. I'm coming in.
Yo, it's like the rainbow.
Painting faces.
Oh, thank you.
I always want one of those.
Yo, Zach, put on a
Well, the
song
next,
for Jordyn.
Yes,
Yeah?
let's
Yeah.
pull out the next vinyl for this stream.
Oh, is this a playlist?
Yeah, we've been playing a little bit of a game here.
Yeah, we play a vinyl every so often.
Okay, I'm gonna choose
So I
a
gotta
random
answer
one.
a
down.
girlfriend.
We're playing this one. Oopsies. There we go.
They're witches.
Kate and
There
Anna.
we go. What song is this?
Metaphorical love over and over. They look pretty nice.
McGarnacle. They look like witches.
Okay, what do you think this is gonna sound like?
Yeah. Let's get some votes.
Like lesbian witches.
They
Ooh.
sort of do look like it.
Yeah. I
Well,
like.
what
I
about
like.
say
I'm
like drinking
all
tea.
for.
You guys ready for lesbian witches?
Zach, you can't even say that with a straight face.
I know.
What do you guys?
Lesbian witches. Yeah. Well. There we go. Okay. It sounds like something I would see at a possessed 50s diner. Or listen to, sorry.
Possessed?
Yes.
Like the whole
Like
diner
everybody
is
working
possessed?
there is possessed.
Oh. Sounds like you need to call up American Horror Story.
Yeah.
That one.
That's the new one.
Is it?
I'm saying that's the new season of American Horror Story.
Okay, enough of that.
Lesbian Halloween diner.
I would watch the shit out of that.
Me too.
Nice shading.
Thank you. I was saying I gotta get this done before I leave. And
Yeah.
Peki and I are like a couple beers deep.
Oh, I got you a drink.
Oh, a
Oh,
drink,
you're
a
the
drink, a
best.
drink.
This guy right here is the best. He's the best. Thanks, dear.
You're very
Oh.
welcome.
The killing of a sacred deer. Well, you just missed our entire Infinity War discussion, but that's your
Wait, the killing of a sacred deer. I recognize
that's a
that.
movie. Yeah. You're fortunate to have missed the discussion.
Okay, it's
On Infinity War. Anyways, yes, I saw that it's on Netflix now. I haven't watched it yet. I have been meaning to. I heard really good things, and it's fucked
Oh,
up.
really?
So I do need to watch it.
Was kind of thrown off by the title. I was
Really?
like, okay. But
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about it.
It was
What's
like
about?
Oscar nominated. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Apparently, I feel like it's a serial killer. I might be wrong. I honestly don't. I just heard good people say they like it.
And he kills sacred deer.
He does,
Are
or that's like a
deers-
reference to something.
Are
within
deers
killing.
analogies for women? Because that whole Joe thing is played out. Also, did you guys know that a unicorn in mythology represents like Christianity's virginity? Like a unicorn is like the purest creature that Christianity thinks like women should be.
Well, what do they think about narwhals? That's my question.
Yeah. What do you think of unicorn?
They're the unicorns of the sea.
Yeah.
Are they like the
Pe-
purest
it's
in
funny.
like the blood of Christ.
Did
or
you
something?
ever at any point think narwhals were extinct?
Mm-mm.
Oh, because I remember in high school a lot of people thought they were extinct,
Oh.
They're
and they
just-
existed.
They just
like,
look like
still,
fantasy. It's
they do.
the weirdest
It's
shit.
just like, how did this horn like?
it
how
goes
did-
through their face.
How
It's
did
a
you develop
it's a
that
tooth.
way?
it's a tooth that goes
No,
through their
it's
face.
amazing. It's crazy.
Zach, what is that? Can I try that?
This raspberry brewing something.
Mostly just really like the can. This
Exactly,
is a,
that's what I
this
got.
Is a really nice
I spent-
can.
Wait,
$4.50 on
wait.
that shit. It sucks.
Going back to what
Yeah.
you were saying, Jordan,
It's
like,
so bad.
it's-
I was kidding.
did they
That's good.
reference unicorns in the Bible or something?
I don't think so. Like, I've never read the Bible, but I think if there was any reference to unicorns, it would just be that, like, they didn't make it onto the ark.
Wouldn't it be like a?
Oh, that's
Um,
too bad.
But the
I would've liked
mythologies
that.
about unicorns are Christian allegory for, like, pure girls, because in a lot of the old fables, only like virgin girls could talk to, see, or like touch
feel like-
unicorns, and
I feel like that's what the ad outside like a fucking brothel would be like.
Jesus. You're probably right.
Girls. Oh, my program crashed. That's not good.
That was a planned closing of the window.
Yeah, it was not.
Please tell me it's safe.
You know why?
No, it's still streaming the brothel thing. Don't worry about that. It's my.
No, your computer hates the brothel joke.
It hates it. It hates it.
Well,
Jerry.
No, maybe that has something to do with FOSTA or SESTA. Have you guys heard anything about those laws?
No.
They're crazy. I think it's only taken action in the States, but you know how much the States affects everything we do.
Yeah. Literally the whole planet, actually.
Yeah. And they were laws they were put in place to try to prevent like sex trafficking, except for advertisements that would promote sex trafficking, like personals on Craigslist and stuff like that. Except for the laws don't differentiate between non-consensual sex work and consensual sex work. So now a lot of sex workers are having their only means of like advertising taken away from them and shut down. Isn't that crazy?
That's just fucking sad.
And also, I lost like everything I did.
Oh, that's double sad.
Yeah.
All
right.
You need that sound on your sampler. That's the sound you need.
Oh, were we supposed to play some shit?
We did play some shit. It wasn't that good.
Oh yeah, we did. We totally played that shit.
It was just not the right move. Only one of us is a lesbian, like you.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, Zach.
Me. I'm the fucking.
I'm kidding.
I'm the number one.
We played Zamfir. That went well.
It did go well.
I think the
Zamfir
crowd liked
always.
that.
Everyone
I
loves
think the crowd
Zamfir.
liked that.
If you don't like Zamfir, then okay. What do we have here?
Wait, Zamfir Take Two?
Is there actually? Oh, you mean like?
No, it's not called Take Two.
Wait, are there two Zamfir?
Are you there?
There are multiple Zamfir
I bet.
albums. This is just the one.
Oh, are you
Solid.
suggesting that we play it again?
Wait, we haven't showed you the photo on the back of this. Like, look at this guy. He just wants to play some pan flute here. Look at him. His pan flute looks like the most professional quality as well. And you know what? It's a professional quality album.
All right.
I'm down for it.
I'm sticking to it.
I'm sorry, Zach. That sucks.
Well, it's not as bad as Zamfir.
That's what you get. That's what you get, Zach.
On vinyl.
Seriously?
No, I'm just kidding. It does suck, but wait, what? Wait,
Yeah.
Hold on, go on.
You're dancing with the devil.
This is what I deserve.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I watched Adam Sandler last night. I do deserve this. I agree.
Oh.
I
What?
did.
What did you watch?
50 First Dates.
Oh,
Jack and
okay.
Jill.
I've heard good things.
It's a good
about
movie,
that
actually. But I deserve this for watching Adam Sandler. The devil is punishing me. Maybe God is punishing me. One or the other. They're both kind of.
So.
So.
I don't know if there is a devil in.
Yo,
Is there not?
the devil was once an angel.
I also learned recently that.
See, those are stupid. Like, you know, like the type of person post that like on Facebook or something. It was like.
I don't.
But I could be a bitch because the devil was once an angel or some bullshit. I don't know.
I did learn that Lucifer and
Shut up,
Satan represent different parts of the deity. Lucifer represents a fall from grace, and Satan represents like carnal desires and temptations of the flesh.
That makes sense.
I like it.
That makes sense.
I like it. If you haven't heard that video already, go check it out. It's like a lo-fi hip-hop song. I clicked on the other screen again. There's two screens here, and I see my mouse on the other one, so I mistake them sometimes. I'm only human. It happens. Alright, time to do that entire shading process again.
Is that the only thing you did?
Oh, it's black. Yeah, it was.
Okay, that's still something, but like...
It's not a lot.
That's one panel with one face you did, instead of an entire...
Oh yeah, that would suck. And I gotta save frequently. I have like a 2012 MacBook.
Yeah, and it's still
to
going
give some
strong.
Context. It is still going strong.
Actually, not so strong, but
well,
still going.
Clearly not. It deleted a lot of shit. Look, I gotta save now.
I gotta go with BRB.
It's going strongish.
It's going
strongish.
It's strong. Live strong.
Alright. I'm not gonna jack my piece. No, jack my piece, but
May as well. He's fucking consumed that spot long enough. He's sat in that real estate.
I'll take it.
Welcome,
I'll take it.
Jordyn. Where were you? You were at work?
I was at work. I was painting some children's faces.
Okay. Well then, have a beer. What is that? Cooler?
It's called Recorder League.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, what were you about to say?
I painted a fish.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like it.
And I think the most interesting thing that I painted today, it was a birthday for twins.
Yes.
And it was like half fairy themed, half pirate themed, so they kind of pulled like the Peter Pan thing. Way to go, Mom!
All right, Peter Pan.
But the kid
Peter
who was
Pan.
really
Sorry.
Peter
So
Pan.
Peter Pan. No, like you have a pan, like a back in the day when they had under their bed, just like a chamber pot, they pee in it. They peed their pan. They filled it.
What are you
filled
talking
it.
about?
Good time to enter. Peki and Zach, aka Post Strike, aka Basil, aka Jordyn, aka young Honey, aka Free Love. Free Love. Sorry. What?
I think my new name will be P-Pan.
P-Pan. Yo, Peter Pan. He
get
peed her pan. Okay.
If only
I felt like I had a fifth grader's like realization just there. But anyways.
No, that's being generous.
I don't know. I feel like the average fifth grader wouldn't really know or understand bedpans.
Yeah, no. I don't think Peki understands that he's a fifth grader.
Hmm?
Huh?
Are you smarter than Peki?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a good
You know what's sad? I watched that first.
Na-na-na-na.
Yeah, Jeff Foxworthy. You might be a Peki if you like listen to Zamfir recording all night.
Well, who was that comedian that we were talking about earlier today?
Mitch Hedberg.
Right.
And
I
that's
heard
like
him
my
for the
favorite
first time
comedian.
today.
You're describing him, but you didn't say his name. And I was like, wait, what? Is this Mitch? Is this old Mitchell
Is he-
Hedberg?
He died.
He did. He overdosed from like heroin or something. It was his entire bits were like what you said, like just
Literal one-liners.
just one-liners. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I was looking for the word one-liners. The literal one-liners. Can't talk.
I thought that kind of joke-telling was dead, like, from, like, the 70s or something. It seems like people love to tell, like, stories now when they're telling jokes. And, like, naturally it's more captivating when somebody tells a story, but these one-liners, it's just, like...
They're
it's
great.
amazing.
I think there's a tasteful way to throw a bunch of one-liners into the story.
It's- When you take like common things we say or like considered normal and like kind of turn them on their head a lot, it's like that's kind of like what he does a lot. You know, like there's one bit where he's talking about like people like, oh, you sleep on you can sleep over, but you have to sleep on the couch. It's like, damn, I thought I was gonna sleep over on the wall or some shit like that. It's like what? It's just stupid, but it's great.
There was this one joke I remember.
Oh, there's so many great ones. Yeah, go on.
So, like, do you watch ESPN Classic?
No.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
I was
ask. I was like, what?
I was watching ESPN Classic.
A classic.
And they hit a foul ball. Fucking classic.
Yeah. Fucking classic.
It's stupid.
I know, right? But it's so like,
That's what he's underlining. It's just like...
Oh, that was the joke?
That was the joke.
like,
Like,
okay,
like
are you
calling
sure this is the same person? That does sound like it's possible, but what?
It's just a one-liner.
One-liner. Who's this one-liner? You give me the name. I don't
remember.
I want to know this comedian. Is it the
pretty
same
funny.
one?
It's just like really bad. Like they're like dad
It
jokes.
sounds exactly like Mitch Hedberg.
It's
Yeah,
like
they are
dad
dad.
jokes.
They are
It's
dad
just
jokes.
Dad jokes.
Dad jokes. You know what? Pun humor is next level. I'll say it.
Yeah. Like that one you had before. We recorded it.
Oh no, I think it's in this one. No, was it another one?
No, it was in this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been like
It was on
39
record
minutes.
because we
right,
didn't
bro.
play the record last time.
Oh, okay.
Louis C.K., God rest his soul, because he's dead to us now. He makes jokes about being a dad. Do those count as dad jokes?
No.
Not anymore. Alright, we're next. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This vinyl. This is fake.
What?
Except it's so close to fate. I don't know. It says William Ackerman conferring with. I don't even know what that says.
You can read it on the back.
Conferring with the moon. That was tough to read with the sticker. Sorry. Conferring with the moon. We have to play this. This is the next. This is it. This is the next one.
Do you feel like you need to like get in touch with your shadow self?
Yes. This. I gotta get in touch with my entire family tree right now.
Are you gonna moon the camera?
Why can't you be mature at a time like this? It's really fucking.
We were just talking about puns.
No, you know what? You just. What are you? This is a family stream. You're really fucking it up. Okay? You're really fucking this shit up.
Shouts out
How
to
long
the
is this?
It's a family stream.
How long is this family stream been going on for?
Apparently 41 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have to get a lot done
gradually
today.
worse.
The thing is, I've redone the page like 3 times at this point. That reminds me. This reminds me. I should save. I bought headphones today from Sony.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
They were on sale for $10. No kidding. I overpaid. I had
how
to
much was that?
the bottom. I have to lift it up just to hear the song properly. You know, one of those.
Wait,
These
what?
stupid buds. I just wanted to listen to music on my way to the studio here. Because I can't find my other headphones. There's Sony headphones. They're awful. I have to I bought them and immediately I have to lift this up just to be able to hear the whole song. Otherwise, this sounds like I'm only listening to the farthest range of the song. That's only that part of it. I can't hear the vocals. I can just hear the background instrumental echoing out or something. I don't know. It's weird.
Just go to Long McQuay and get $200 headphones.
There we go. What am I doing? I spent
Seriously,
$10. I should have just
you
bought the
make-
$200 headphones. What am I doing?
Take them on your trip.
Yeah. I won't get mugged in the mean jungles of Thailand.
You'll probably get pampered, actually.
Yeah. So they're like, yo, I saw that stream. It's good.
That stream of getting pampered?
There's enough out of you.
Alright.
I keyed.
Oh.
No DeForge tonight.
She's busy playing D&D.
Honestly, that is good priorities.
Well,
Yeah.
it
I
has
appreciate-
to be. The only way it works is if everybody shows up,
Yeah,
you know?
I appreciate and
Didn't it?
I feel like that's the French version, right? No.
Yo, Zach, you haven't played the Ackerman album yet.
I think it is playing.
It is,
How do we?
but you turn up 11, 12.
Okay, 11, 12. Here we go. Oh, this is it. Ackerman. I can't believe I forgot. I just put that on. Got too involved here. Conferring with the moon. This is it.
Yo, Zach, you need to sample this whole thing.
I have to now.
There's
This
piano,
person is
it's
my
for you.
blood. But
Isn't it
one
spelled
letter.
the
One letter missing. But you know what? I'm willing to look past any flaws in William Ackerman. Young William.
Yeah, you should.
Close
sample-
enough.
you should
Close enough. No, sorry.
sample the shit out of this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
should.
can make a super sick lo-fi hip-hop song from this album.
Pretty much. All right. Let's journey on. This feels like journey on music.
No, this feels like tavern music.
All right, fine.
Like if
You know
walk
what?
into a tavern,
Well,
it's
luckily we have
just-
alcohol. We got some beer. We got some raspberry wheat ale.
Just a little short on the elves.
Yeah.
Cheers!
What
Cheers
is it?
for the queen!
Frodo Baggins. Yes, I know Frodo
You dirty maggot.
Baggins.
I might feel that way though because the only video game experience I really have is Skyrim. That's about it. So.
Are you serious?
That's one of the
That's
best
one of the
experiences you
best.
can have.
Yeah.
That's in depth. That game is just fun to explore. You just walk around
Yeah.
and
It was one of the first games that showed me how intricate and diverse a game can be.
yeah, it's like, whoa, this is a world. It's not perfect in any means, but
Well, no, at the
It is.
time it
It's
was
great,
pretty
yeah.
perfect.
it was at the time.
Comparing it to what we
It's.
have now.
I was looking at PS3 games. And I remember being like, "Yo, PS3 pinnacle of how far graphics can go. Like, be like, how can this get any more rich? And then, like, I'm playing now PS4 and I just got God of War. It's so clean and so clear and everything's crazy as fuck. And I'm like, wow. And I know PS5 when it comes out or the next level of graphics, I'm just gonna be like, I didn't expect this. Like, I knew it was possible now, but I didn't expect it to be this clear, I guess, vivid.
Well, remember when like the first PlayStation came out and there was Lara Croft Tomb Raider?
I know, and I'm like, this is amazing. So I know, that's what really baffles me. N64 particularly, it looks awful, most of the N64 games. Mm-hmm. But I remember being at the time being like, yo, Ocarina of Time looks fucking amazing. Like, this is the greatest. How does it get past this? Like,
I felt that way about Spyro.
Yes,
like,
I know.
One of the best games.
They're remastering Spyro.
I wish I had
like all
the
3
time
games,
to play
and like they're clean in HD and
sweet.
Yeah,
I
love Spyro. The second one particularly.
I love the third one.
Okay, third one's
Year
good.
of the Dragon.
Year of the Dragon is great. Ripto's Rage is great.
Yeah,
That's the second one. But the third one is like you can be the kangaroo, right? And all those other
Yes.
ones. That was actually no, that's my favorite actually.
I
thought that was
it was the best selling one.
Yeah.
But it's unreal. It's absolutely unreal.
I love it.
Like a purple dragon, like count me fucking in.
Yeah.
Dragons, yes. Purple, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Like escapism, yes.
Yes.
Count me fucking
in.
In. We in it.
Wow.
So what I really made my way over here to do is to get that sketchbook. Do you think you could zest it to me?
The sketchbook? This one?
Yeah.
The sketchbook? You want the sketchbook?
I want the sketchbook.
Fucking with the record player sounds so cool.
I put a weird sticker on it.
It's upside
cool. Down. Oh, it is upside down. I put a weird sticker on
it. I love that sticker. That sticker
is it cool?
So
it's got like Moby Dick crashing into a tavern or something.
It makes me think of The Craft.
Yeah. That's like a bar like 2 blocks down from here. That costs so much to go to. Anyways.
So much.
Welcome to Vancouver. You're taking this sketchbook for what?
To draw it?
Shit.
Wow, you really
It used to be my sketchbook, okay?
You know what?
And I'm really hurt that you're taking it away while I'm gone for 23 days.
What? I'm gonna leave it here.
I'm just joking. I'm gonna be away. I don't want the sketchbook.
Okay, this soundtrack definitely makes you sound like you're
no, art's stupid. I hate art.
This
makes me
it
do
sound
things.
Sounds like you're in a soap opera right now.
It does. Thank you, Ackerman. You've been cut off. You're done. You know what? You're just as disappointing as the rest of my family.
Oh!
JK, me to my family.
Shouts out to every other family.
JK to the Ackermans.
There takes all kinds.
Yeah, we did it. We familied.
So, do you think you could pass me the pen?
My God.
You want a pen?
Yeah.
Or do you want a pencil?
No, a pen.
I'm gonna hand you all of them.
Thank you.
All of them.
Thank you.
Sorry, I wanted to show the people of the world all
of
of them means. There you go. I wish I was good at painting, like actual painting.
Well, how many times have you painted?
Not many. I guess in my when I was in elementary school, I painted a lot for classes and stuff.
That's unfair. You're
it's
just
not
being unfair to yourself now.
Not a lot, but it's never been my goal. I just almost spilled this. A strongest medium is empty though, pretty much. I don't know. I never get watercolors right.
Watercolors are amazing.
They're
acrylic.
notoriously difficult though because with
they
acrylic,
just soak in.
Well, with acrylic, paint covers more paint, and so you can just go over layers if you need to. But with watercolors, the key to watercolors is using the brightness of the paper to contrast with whatever you're painting.
Yeah.
Also, it seems just impulse is a very large. Well, I guess you can be really tactical with the way you do watercolors, but it's almost about just 100% confidence, I guess, in what you're doing. Because with acrylic, there is that percentage of error that's allowed.
Yeah.
With watercolor, not so much.
I mean, you're allowed to make mistakes.
Well, mistakes is what makes art art good, basically, I think.
Okay.
Because everything that music is a lack of it being perfect, you know.
Yeah.
Because there's no such thing. Everybody wants to be perfect, but obviously there's no such thing.
I would really love to give oils a try.
Yeah. Follow that. Perfect. Yeah. Oils. Sorry. Perfect.
But
oils?
they're really bad for you. You gotta work in a ventilated area, or else the fumes make you go
Like
crazy.
acrylic. Like,
No, oil.
oil.
painting.
Oil.
Oh,
Yeah,
oils is my favorite medium to see.
I mean,
Like
costs you
I
crazy.
can't do oil because I can't afford it.
Yeah. I like acrylic the most, but it stains everything.
Yeah.
The stains are nice.
I really like. I got a pair of white Vans recently, and I've seen.
You got 2 automobiles?
Yes, that's what I got. Thank you, Peki. It took me a second to be like, what the fuck? Okay. Fucking getting texts a lot. Stop.
Ooh, Mr. Popular.
Ooh, sorry. What were we talking about?
You got white Vans.
White Vans. Okay, I wanna. There's this artist, Vaname Customs. I don't know why I keep doing the Mr. Burns thing tonight. Vaname Customs. They like do art on the white Vans and they sell it for like a ton. I want to do that for like the comic at some point, and it's like they're not too expensive. Just a pair of white Vans, like slip-on Vans, and you just sell those. Or,
Yeah. I mean, there's probably.
you need to get the right pens. They're expensive. That's the only thing.
There's also probably some kind of clearance that you need to get to be able to resell Vans.
No,
commercially.
there really isn't. It's just this guy does them and just sells them. Like it's just resell. Like
Are you talking about Jason Benfall?
no, what?
He does that.
He finds like jean jackets from like Value Village and makes them into weird art, which is cool. I
He
dig
does it
his
with
style.
shoes too. He paints on
Yeah,
them.
yeah, exactly.
He's really
But
nice.
this other guy's way more clean because he's using like what do you call them, Copic markers,
Oh.
as opposed to like Jason shouts out. Look up Sleepless Minds clothing or whatever. It's cool.
Really nice clothes.
He's like actually using like fabric paint a lot of
Oh,
times
cool.
on things and making cool designs and stuff. And he sells those like almost like capsule kind of pieces. Like it's not mass produced. It's just like you can buy this one jacket.
Oh yeah,
just
it's like
order.
short, round kind
It
of.
exactly, but it pays well. I'm sure. Like when you can get the following. But he does do mass runs of like shirts. It seems like and other things like that.
I'm not positive. All I've seen is the art.
He has like a store, like an online store. So he must have like at least some particular amount. But yeah, he does a lot of like smaller things, convention things. Like
Yeah, well, I've
not
seen a
conventions,
lot
but-
of different things from him.
yeah,
Like he's like produced a lot,
yeah,
and that's good.
yeah. It's cool. It's cool. Check
It's
that
nice.
shit out.
It's like cell shaded kind of clouds a lot
Yeah.
of the time.
Exactly. I'm gonna make this page. I really have to piss. I've been holding off, and that's awkward on stream. But I have to pee really bad.
Well,
I know.
let's
You guys
just
want?
end it.
No.
You don't wanna
This
end
is
it?
the long stream. You don't understand.
Why is it the one?
I'm
There's
leaving.
no-
I'm
you
leaving for
just
3
made
weeks.
that up.
I did just make it up. I'm leaving for 3 weeks though, so there won't
So
be any of these for a while. I want to give them a bit extra. No one's watching this, but I want to give it to them. I want to really
Give it to him hard.
So you guys shoot this shit. Exactly. I gotta go pee. I gotta give it to the
Alright.
toilet hard. It's really tough. Anyway, sorry. No. Just kidding.
All right.
I'm leaving soon. 2 days.
No, you're leaving now to go pee.
Well, yeah. I'll be right back. Give me
All right.
28 minutes.
All right. We'll hold it up for you.
Okay. Welcome to the Rain Cloud stream.
All right. So now we gotta talk shit about DeFord and Zach.
You do what you want. I'm gonna play some records, yeah. We got the nylons. They look pretty fabulous.
Pro homo.
Yeah, no doubt. Look at, okay. All I'm saying, look at that freaking chest. Holy shit, it's hairy.
Beautiful.
It's like a lion.
So I was on Skype with my friend today, and we were talking about weird stuff that we did as kids. So, she used to follow her dog around and drink water out of the toilet bowl, like her childhood dog did. I used
Solidarity.
to... Yeah. I used to crumple up little pieces of paper and stick them in my ears. True story. I was once watching Homeward Bound, and you know how like VHSs used to have like slips of paper covering them, the cheap ones, and I was watching it and just like ripping off little pieces and crumpling it up and putting it in my ear. Yes, it's true. And then I would like take them out and see earwax on them and stuff and be like, okay. So I was probably about 5. So about 4 years later, maybe 3 years later, I dig something out of my ear, and it's a little crumpled piece of paper. So I think that paper stayed in there for probably like 3 years.
That would explain some things.
Fuck off. Alright, so...
Did I just walk in on you telling a story about you pulling like paper out of your ear?
Yeah, okay, so we're talking
After
about...
it being there for a while, Zach.
I was probably about 5.
Get on my seat.
And you know...
Goodbye.
Sorry, go on.
I was about 5, and you know how VHSs used to have those like paper cardboard covers on them? I was watching Homeward Bound and ripping off little pieces and crumbling it up and putting it in my ear, and I thought I got them out, but apparently not, because like 3 years later, I pulled a piece of paper out of my ear.
3 years!
Shit.
Yeah, so what kind of weird stuff did you guys do when you were kids?
Drink a lot of soy sauce. I just drink soy sauce
all
the
That
time.
explains a lot.
One time in grade 9, I ate an entire... No, I didn't eat. I ate half an onion, like a raw onion in home ec. Someone said they would give me $20.
That's not bad at all. I'd eat that right
No.
now.
Here's the problem. I ate it. I felt very sick. I had to go home. But before I did that, I spent the $20 to get my breath back to normal.
No!
It was so bad. I
Oh,
not only got
so
sent home
hard.
early, I spent all the money I made from doing that stupidity.
Like, so you got sent home early, yes?
Yeah, I went to the fucking office. I was like, I don't feel good.
Did
Like,
you go home and play video games?
maybe. I think so.
Then you got out of school to play video games.
I
It
did.
sounds like a win-win-win situation.
Not really. I
sounds like
I
a
felt
win-lose
bad. My breath was
situation.
awful. I mean, I wasn't getting girls at that point, but my breath was awful. And like,
Some girls love the onion breath, Zach. Some
Yeah.
do.
fill my breath.
I haven't met them.
Neither
Yeah.
have I.
Do
But
they?
must exist in
If you
theory.
exist, where are you?
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, there we go. See, I'm so glad I have you guys to support me.
Yo, shouts out to
Anytime.
Jono for getting his bottle opener and wine opener and little knifey. That's actually really sharp.
Oh, that reminds me. I have a permanent bottle opener that can live here,
Wait, this one is doing that already, though.
but it's not
Say
ours.
frequently.
Oh, right. I probably shouldn't have even said anything. Jono, you can have it whenever you want.
You know, John might be one of the few people that actually watches this, so we'll see.
John's not gonna
Oh,
watch
yeah,
this.
no, he might even text me right now.
It lives here, and we can hang it up.
In all honesty, I gotta start getting back on
Wow.
board with the.
That's pretty ingenious, Jordan.
That is pretty great. What can you describe what you just did?
I have a little keychain bottle opener that I got from Christmas Cracker, and I just hung it up on a rusty nail on this weird beam that we have.
Yeah, weird beam. Yeah.
Weird
beam.
Weird beam.
Or beam. Shouts out weird beam.
No, I was gonna say that.
Oh,
It adds character.
you don't get a chance now.
Oh, are you hungry at all, Jordan?
A little bit.
I'll use some
Some grub.
Yeah, Zach, you want to grab some food?
I brought like Chinese food, but potentially.
Zach, what the heck does that mean? You had the same reaction to me. Like,
I still haven't
is
eaten
Chinese food or
No,
not?
I haven't eaten much today, to be honest.
Oh, listen, you definitely need to eat something.
No,
Yeah,
I just
that
gotta
explains
drink
a lot.
beer.
Oh, yeah, reoccurring.
But you ruin everything.
Yeah. Let's have a Peki ruined stream counter here.
Oh wow, that
But-
would be great.
But my last stream,
'Cause I probably
the one
do it all
before
the
this, that didn't get recorded because we deleted it. That one, I
Whew.
fucked that one up.
It's a good, yeah, good.
Well,
thing.
no, we literally did a ton of shit, and like I would have kept it, but I wasn't even recording like me doing the art. I was just describing things that people couldn't see, because like they're just looking at my screen. Like me, it was like endless amounts of just this screen of me recording myself and Peki. Like they didn't get to see the art at all.
Yeah, it was
Can't be an art stream without art. This is
totally
garbage.
worth
This is
watching.
stupid. A podcast I probably wouldn't listen to myself.
Yeah, well, wait just a fucking second
Oh.
for you to call any not thing art.
Yeah, you're right.
She's got a point.
No. I don't even comprehend the question.
Well, I mean, like,
He's
just,
got a point.
yay! You didn't know it.
made it better, probably.
Does that mean we get a negative on the count now? Do we take one off?
It just nullifies the entire process.
Fair enough.
Stupid process.
Yeah, no, seriously.
This is what you get for not letting me win.
Okay.
Just because I couldn't see anything that doesn't, and they could just hear it, that doesn't mean it's not art, because a lot of music doesn't have accompanying visuals.
Yeah.
So it could still be an art stream.
It's not a song, though. But I don't know.
He's got a point.
It's like us babbling about something you can't see. Like, that's like us spending the entire song talking about a song we already made. So when you listen to this song, it's gonna be all like boopity boop boop and like uplifting, and then it's gonna go down like somber.
Good stuff.
That really makes no sense to me.
You what?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I mean,
Jordyn
that's
got
a
it.
terrible joke.
Oh. Yeah, you do make situations better. You're right.
The whole time we were talking about like one specific thing on the comic page. The entire time. There's Zach, show her the Nelly bandage.
Oh,
Joer.
it's time for the Nelly bandage reveal.
Slurring.
Here we go.
Alright.
There's a Nelly bandage on this
You
guy.
remember Nelly having a
he's like-
bandage on his cheek?
He at one point liked Eminem.
At what year?
2002 or something?
I was
I
likely
don't know
still
what-
pretending to be a horse.
Only on the Red Cloud art stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Red color.
I meant to say Red Cloud, but I just slurred that. Because I was also holding something red.
You're cut off. That's like a really classic looking vinyl. Like just black with a red.
Hustle for the drug of it. Rap money and rubber bands just for the love of it. Straight for my
Holy crap!
Street sweepers, loud men.
Oh my god!
One of you. We them niggas be in your crib just like
You finally pushed it to its limit.
I did! I did it! It's funny because like, right before the fall, I was like, oh, this is happening! Holy crap! Is there an instrumental under this fucking vocal?
No, it's
Verse?
a cappella. You should read the label, dude.
Jesus. Ah. What the fuck? So let's get this shit proper again. We're at hour 4. Okay, we're gonna end this soon. Sorry.
I thought this was the long.
This is the long stream. We usually do like 30 minutes now.
Yeah, that seems more reasonable.
It does.
If you want to watch other people hang out for an hour,
I do it all the time actually. It's a
Really?
it's a podcast. They make videos, but I just watch their. They make like actual videos, but their podcast is like 2 hours, and like every podcast is edited to be 1 hour, but then there's like 2 hours a lot of times, and it's just the after show, and like sometimes that's funnier than the actual podcast. It's just friends shooting the shit. I like sometimes if you start to get invested in whatever they're making, then it's like I just want to see them being friends too. Like you know,
Yeah.
what I mean? I don't
I
know.
get that.
That's how I see a podcast a lot of times.
What a meta conversation we just hat.
I don't know if that. How's that meta? How's that meta? How is that meta?
Because we're talking about podcasts on podcasts.
We're talking about friends
True.
shooting shit on podcasts.
And we're doing it. We're discussing. Yeah.
We're doing it.
We're
Welcome.
discussing the form.
Just shooting the shit.
Welcome to Shooting the Shit, live on Rain Cloud TV.
One day.
One day. I mean, our Twitch stream I think is called Rain Cloud TV or something. I don't remember. But
Can this be our theme music?
yeah, this is it. I thought this only had acapella stuff.
I switched it.
Oh, you did. What did you switch it to?
No, this is
Is it a different song on this album?
No, this album is just a single. The A side is the one song, and the B side
Wow.
is just the instrumental and just the a cappella.
All right. Well,
That's what they did a lot.
enjoy this. This is something.
I wonder how well. Can you guys hear this? How do
We'll
you
see.
guys?
We'll find out.
Oh. we're just like bobbing our heads to music that can't hear.
Yeah, likely.
Alright.
Honestly, I think they hear some of it for sure.
Well, definitely not.
It's like by the fucking. I don't know, we're pretty close to the speaker, and this thing is too.
Fair
So.
enough. Fair enough.
It won't be the best quality.
Does that thing
What
have
can
a
you do?
microphone in it?
It'll get better.
Whoa. Sorry, I'm gonna pull you.
Okay.
There we go. Hi,
Yeah, does this
Peki.
thing have a microphone in it?
It does. That's how we record our audio, because
Alright.
I still have no idea how to do this properly, where we record this shit.
One day
Wow,
we will figure
like
it
the
out.
vocals.
It's skipping. It's just gonna keep going. It's skipping so well.
It is, actually.
Oh wait, no.
Oh, that's the song,
Oh,
idiot.
weird. It's just like really loose.
It is actually really.
It looks to me like the vinyl is pretty warped. It's going a little.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Okay. that's enough of that.
Alright.
That's enough of that.
That was a good one though.
It was a good one. I wish we could see the comments right now, because or had followers. There's we had followers.
I wish somebody was commenting.
I wish
and
someone
that we could
cared.
see it.
No, but they can vote if on 2 albums at a time,
Oh.
2 records.
Or please send us some recommendations about
Yeah.
what you'd like to hear.
Does it go in this one?
Oh yeah, we
No,
should
that
listen to
is-
that one.
Not the one.
But we're listening to it, right? Do we already?
Read it. Read it
Okay.
out.
Tibetan Buddhism.
Honestly, I have sampled that, and there's a time and a place, but it is terrifying.
It is pretty terrifying.
It's pretty
I'm ready to
scary.
get kind of anxious, ready little
Alright.
terrified. Okay, I'm gonna put it at the very. Oh, I feel like I'm in Indiana Jones too.
It sounds like 1,000 Years of Buddha.
A little bit. That's a reference to an EP I put out years ago that I don't ever want to see again.
It's great. It's got really little Zach being really little Zach. It's great.
There's one good song on it.
It is.
There is one good song on
That's-
this. Like, I actually really enjoyed the song 1,000 Years of Buddha.
Well, you'll never hear it again. So, anyways, let's move on with this fucking panel. But this is dark. Let's skip ahead a bit. It sounds about the same. I don't know what do we do.
It's so fucking cool.
Yeah, I mean, I warned you.
This is too dark. I feel like we're summoning Hades. Because that's in
well-
Buddhism, right? Sorry. Well,
Okay, honestly, when I listened to this, I was really surprised because that's not what I expected.
this is not the right. Sorry, you go on.
I expected something a little bit more uplifting because I always associate the teachings of Buddhism with, I don't know, it usually makes me feel better.
Yeah.
And this
This is failing.
made me feel better.
It's making me feel anxious. Who's watching me right now? Like,
It's
hopefully a lot of people. No, I'm just kidding.
it's
It
like
feels like
really.
Ew.
It feels like it's super
Feels icky.
ritualistic and deep.
Yeah.
It feels very deep in like meaning.
I feel like I'm about to be sacrificed on like a stone tablet, and they're about to like stab me with like a rock knife,
A rock knife.
like a fucking stone head, like a fucking not stone head, arrowhead. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Are you trying to say, do you know what I mean? Because if you're trying to say...
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
That's my favorite.
Do you know what I
short
mean?
name of all time.
No, I'm saying.
It's 6 words. Saying "no mean" is 6 words. It's fucked.
I love my ex-girlfriend's name is Namin.
Oh.
Yeah, remember? Good old Namin.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know. It sounds like it could be like Asian potentially. That was bad. Okay.
That was a bad joke. That was bad, and you should feel bad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad I have this music on to really make me feel that. Okay, we're done with this.
Okay, wait. I do want to say something about it.
No, keep saying.
It's
gross. Is it? Is it this?
It's intended.
Oh, you're reading
One
that.
second, yeah.
No,
Fine.
no.
I'll just speak out of my
I want
mind.
to hold it for you.
It centers around visualizations, picturing in the mind an image of a deity. So you're intended to think about the deity that you're trying to channel and
I want to meet that
summon
person.
it.
I want to meet that deity,
There are many.
but I don't want to meet that specific one.
I want to meet all of them.
Some of them are mean. They're
Okay.
not nice.
I'm going to ask the internet for
What
help.
is this? Night birds.
I'm going to ask the internet for help in something.
Internet.
I just saw recently a picture of like a bunch of like spiritual guides, and there was Ganesh, and there was the Buddha, and there was like Jesus, and there was some Greek gods, and then right in the middle was this like rabbit with really big eyes and really big ears and like a butt plug on its head, and I have never heard of that and have no idea what it is and wouldn't even know what to look for if I was trying to search it. So if there is anyone watching, please let me know what the fuck that rabbit is.
I like it. I'm in. I'm on board. Tell her who the rabbit is.
Please. I'm so curious.
I heard something about a dongle or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like a plumbus.
A what? A Pumbus?
Plumbus. It's,
Christopher Plumbus? What was...
it's a Rick and Morty.
Oh.
That weird pink little.
I honestly, I know Rick and Morty, but I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, you'll remember it when you see it.
Yeah, probably.
It's the weird pink little thing that looks like a ball pit.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But like / sex toy.
Yes, it definitely looks like a sex.
It was open. It sounds like weird 50s, like, Hawaiian music.
Yeah.
It's just sort of swingy, kind of full bands kind of music. So definitely jazzy.
I don't know how to set this thing, like, it's fucking annoying.
2 lips of the sweetest music this side of heaven. Fellas, this man will bring it to you.
What's his
Look at
name?
Guy
We
Lombardo.
need it down. You're
Look,
like,
look at these
you're
lips.
missing
No,
it.
his lips.
Okay, fine, just the lips.
Just the lips.
Yeah, those some Johnny Tight Lips. You know, I think I won't tell your fucking secret.
I like that one.
I feel like this is for the trailer to the next Fallout or something.
Yeah,
And I will always water near.
Waterbeard.
Where lips are warm while yours are cold. Release me, my darling, let me go.
Okay, the original that I heard of this song is done by Engelbert Humperdinck.
Can't you see?
I wonder who covered who, or if this is like a
You'd be
really popular song.
to
I think
cling
this is
to
older than
me.
Or no, sorry.
Engelbert.
Engelbert Humperdinck?
Yeah.
I would bring us pain.
Good guy.
So release me.
He actually
and
changed
let
his
me
name so it could be
love
that.
again.
Good guy.
So release release me.
Release
and
her.
make me love again.
Wow. What a short song.
Yeah, isn't it sweet?
Short and sweet. That's what they would have
Hit you?
Yeah, but that's okay. I'm wearing really big shoes.
I need to like be more in the camera, so I keep moving out like. Ah! Ah!
I could move back.
You can move, smack if you want.
Well, now you can turn the camera a little bit more towards you.
Everything's in verse. It's fucked. I don't know. I'm sorry.
It only makes sense. Right?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. So I have to make an aura around this character, third love.
Alright. Can I suggest something? Make it.
You're allowed.
Make it with really subtle pattern.
Subtle pattern.
Like monotone but subtle patterns.
Okay.
Like a mandala.
A what?
Mandala.
A
I actually don't know if
mandala.
it's a mandala or a mandala.
Yeah.
I've always heard mandala. I don't know. Or mandala.
I couldn't say, I don't know. But
Come on.
I do know
Should
that
say. Should I do this?
concentric designs.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, it depends if you want. I think it would make a really nice texture in that paint compared to like everything else.
For sure.
Especially if you did it like a blue that was just slightly darker or slightly lighter than the one you're using now.
Darker?
Or lighter. Just
I have to look at the mandala thing. Isn't it like kind of kaleidoscopy?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a mandala is just any concentric design. It's usually circular, and the center represents, or mandalas represent like the eye of the universe.
Sorry, that was a bit much.
I'm gonna go.
What? You're leaving us too?
Yo! You know what? No, I was kidding. Oh man, welcome to Long Stream. It's been an hour 17, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you bored yet?
I mean, I have to do this anyway, so it's kind of nice.
Maybe we could like pause it.
Pause. No, it's fine. No, I don't think we need to.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking around. I think we should go. Let's make it 13 more minutes. Make it an hour and a half.
Where are you even looking at how long?
Sorry, it tells you right there.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
All right, 13 more minutes.
13.
Such
Can you make
timers.
it a round number and then we're done? I'm leaving for a while, so I just want to give you a little bit extra. I don't know how entertaining this is to anybody, but I'm gonna put it on Facebook because you may only get 2 pages. Who knows?
Woo. Yeah. Let's just like count down.
I don't want to count down. I want to just. What?
Just kidding.
No, I'm just kidding.
I had to do it.
Okay, you know what? We have only 12
Okay.
minutes. Let's introduce people to a new world of music. What's the next
that
vinyl we got on
meme,
the
I had
fucking...
to do it to him. I never saw the original. I don't know where that came from.
You haven't seen it, so it's this
Get
kid
the fuck
that's
out.
like dressed. He's dressed pretty fly. He's like super fresh. He's
I would
like
say-
16 years old.
Like fly or like preppy.
Preppy
Okay.
fresh, kind of like that.
Okay.
And then he's just standing on a sidewalk, like this, and he's just faced towards the camera. And then I guess there was some subtitle beneath that, like image saying I had to do it to them. And then it just turned into this huge stupid thing.
Alright, well what's the story behind it? Did he like kick someone's ass? Or
There doesn't need to be a story. It just needs to be freaking a little weird. That's all you know. That's all you know. It's a little weird.
This is the last one.
That's why it isn't as good as the yodeling boy. Like, I had to do it to him, didn't make it to Coachella Cochlea. Fucking Coachella. Why the hell do you have memes performing?
You need the meme to perform.
He had to do it to him.
Oh my god.
What is the internet?
This is what
The
society is.
internet's the new. It's just new comedy. It just makes no fucking sense. When we're like freaking grandpas and grandmas, it's just going to be so beyond our comprehension.
Have you tried showing your grandparents memes?
Yo, my grandma doesn't understand anything other than like fucking like Portuguese soap operas. Like literally. Like a cell phone, like the
Jordyn.
Nokia, you know, the original brick Nokia that we've talked about before, Jordyn?
Yep.
Like, she, like, thinks that's, like, space travel. She won't get near that phone at all. Like...
I feel her. Cell phones are weird and emit a lot of radiation and probably fuck up our brains.
But that phone is the closest you're ever gonna get to a house phone.
Probably emits the most radiation.
My gosh, she loves... Okay, never mind. She loves her radiation. Right. What were we talking about? Right, memes. They really crank my gears.
They really
Crank
flip your
my-
pancakes.
They really get my goat. Those old memes.
They really sauce your taco.
Yeah, I love tacos too. So the extra sauce.
So do I, man. Oh, tacos.
Do you like beef tongue? Have
What?
you had beef tongue before?
Beef tongue?
Like cow tongue. Have you had cow tongue in a taco before?
No, actually, not
It's
a taco
so
specifically.
fucking
No.
good. It's delicious.
Really?
It's so good. I had it 2 days ago for the second time, and it was just as good the second time.
Where did you have this?
This place across the street from the Roundhouse at Yaletown,
Okay.
they do a mighty fine beef taco. It's definitely overpriced as fucking shit, and I hope you hear me.
Lower it.
It's like
Lower it.
it's like $12 for 4 tacos, and I'm like, I was like eating with my friend, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, like if I'm gonna be a pig, like getting 4 tacos, and these tacos were the size of a freaking like tater tot each.
Ah.
They were so small, and I was just like felt so embarrassed. I was just like, I'm gonna be a pig when he got his enchiladas, and it was like so much more. It's like, what's going on in this world?
Sounds like you got ripped off.
Yeah, but the beef tongue was real good. Definitely get the beef tongue alongside enchiladas.
The beef
at
tongue,
this
no.
place.
I can't say I've tried a beef tongue.
What kind of texture was it?
It was like
Very
it was
chewy,
like
I
pate.
What?
It just melted in your mouth.
It was pate?
It was basically pate.
Oh,
with
like
you chewed
meat?
on it.
Paste, essentially?
Yeah, it was so soft.
Interesting.
Yeah, like there was no toughness to it at all.
Huh. Usually it's pretty rough. Pretty rough.
What,
A lot of texture. Yeah, I've had some sort of tongue. I don't think it might have been cow.
But maybe
But-
how it's prepared. There.
Yeah, maybe.
And it seemed
Ugh.
like it was
Very textured.
boiled
Some
in
of the gizzard.
or something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that oxtail asabuco would be so soft and melts in your mouth, and it was delicious.
Interesting.
I would like to try that.
Yeah. I actually had it on an airplane.
Oh shit! Should we go eat food?
Oh shit!
I feel like you brought that up like you
An
are
hour
pretending
ago.
you forgot about it, but really every probably 10 seconds in your mind you've been like, let's go get food, let's go get food.
No comment.
Maybe.
This is
Yeah.
nice music. Yo, we need to sample that last record we played.
Got
Like
it. Been there, done that.
this one.
Yeah.
You sampled this one already?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do it again.
Lo-fi slip slop.
Lo-fi slip slop.
Exactly.
Genre, and I like it.
Yeah. Sloppy slip.
We're gonna miss Zach when he's gone.
Yeah, we are.
Nah.
If only he was gone during his birthday, so I didn't have to spend fucking money.
What do you want to do for that?
I honestly have no plan at this point.
Alright.
This year, I don't have a plan.
If you have it the weekend after, or like the weekend of your birthday, I won't be able to come because I'm going to be recovering from surgery.
Oh,
So,
Excuses, Jordan.
Jordan's prepped. How dare you guys?
How dare you get surgery?
Yeah, why would you do that? Your knee only popped out. Like, fuck off. Whatever. Get over yourself.
No, well-deserved surgery.
No, it's stupid. You should have looked out. You should have known. You should have known.
Does the dew still exist?
There's something. Okay, anyways.
no, it doesn't.
Hold up.
Oh my god.
Let's go out to this epic as fuck. What is this? What?
I feel
We are.
this doesn't.
This is anxiety ridden. We'll leave you to this.
about anxiety. This is like the most peaceful.
I'm just kidding. I feel like I'm in Bambi.
It's whimsical. It's definitely whimsical.
This is like a fawn courting a nymph in a forest.
Yeah.
And they're like chasing each other behind trees.
Very true. It does feel like, we're watching some sort of foresty thing. It's very loud, actually, now that.
That got really loud.
But,
You turned it up so loud
I
at the
did.
quietest point of the song.
That's true.
And like now they are. Yeah, you don't get it on. Way to go, guys.
I thought it would go like, wow, wow, wow. Oh, you're beautiful. Okay,
Bow chicka doo.
yeah, exactly. Thanks for watching. This is the end.
Alright.
This is our
thank you.
outro music. We did an
Alright.
extra long stream.
Doesn't quite deserve jazz hands, so we'll do like tinkle fingers.
Alright, tinkle fingers. Tink things, as I call them. I like to abbreviate things, you see. Okay, anyways. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks. The comic should be updating. Should be, I think. Assuming I do my
It
job.
will be, I'm sure.
It will. I'm not quite done, but I'm getting there. I finished those 3 panels at the beginning. I only have 6 more to go, I feel like, or 7. And I got 2 days, so we're good.
Well,
Thanks
I've
for
got something
watching.
that'll help you out with that.
Thanks for supporting. Supporting by looking at our website. I'm gonna ignore what Jordyn just said. Thanks for following us on
It's called
Insta.
motivation.
It's called
Determination.
motivation. Anyways, thanks for watching. I love you. We all love you. Check out Rain Cloud. We got big things in the works,
Just like
but I'm gonna be gone, so nothing's in the works in the meantime.
Lots of love.
No works in the meantime?
Well, except for your shit.
Yeah. I'm
Sorry,
working.
Peki and Jordyn are working hard on artistic things, and so is Gray while I'm away. I shouldn't assume it's all just stopped while I'm gone. You're right.
For the most part, it is.
Yeah.
Shut up.
We should probably plug Gray's got an album coming out
Yes.
soon.
No, isn't that,
I don't know.
Isn't that just
Just
Jay's
Jay's?
album?
That's Jay. I don't know about Gray.
I thought that
Gray's on an album
Gray might be
perpetually
on
out
some of
for
it. I don't know.
4 years. So.
Gray is just sitting on all of her music. It's great.
Yeah, she's got a lot of music. Anyways, goodbye.
All right, bye.
Farewell.